Hi, I'm Jennifer. I'm one of the spiritual care coordinators with Mountain Valley. And I want us to talk just more specifically about what advanced directives really are. Imagine for just a second that you were at the hospital and you could not speak for yourself. What would be your medical decisions that you would want carried out for you? And who would speak these decisions for you? Who would advocate and ensure that your directives were followed? If you cannot recover, what do you want your end of life to look like? Many of us say we're not promised tomorrow. And if we really believe this, and we're being responsible to ensure we're prepared for tomorrow, then what have we done to ensure that preparation? April 16th is National Healthcare Decision Day. And if we really believe that we are not promised tomorrow, but tomorrow we find ourselves in need of medical care and we cannot speak our wishes, have we ensured that we're ready? What are medical health care advanced directives? They're advanced, planned directives. They're directives that you have decided and shared with your medical care provider and your family. So if you can't speak for yourself. Now, advanced care directives can contain lots of different things. The first thing is your medical care, and you have these conversations with your medical providers in different situations and scenarios of what you want things to look like for your medical care. But also in your advanced directives, it's really best to assign and choose a healthcare proxy. Who will speak those decisions that you've made? Who is the person that's your voice and your advocate when you cannot do that for yourself? Now, another part of advanced directives that I feel is very important is just how do you want your end days to look? What is end of life quality care to you? Do you want certain people with you? Do you want to be in a certain place? What are your needs and desires for yourself and for your family at that moment? What do you want this to look like? You know, if we don't talk about it, nobody knows. So part of advanced directives, very important, is your medical care and what decisions you have made about that. And also very important is the healthcare proxy to carry those things out if you can't. But invaluable information to your family is what you want this to look like at the end, when the end does come. Begin the conversation about your medical care decisions. Talk to the person you want to be your healthcare proxy, and act by documenting these, signing the documents, and then making sure someone knows where they are, or many people know where your documentation is. Take the first step and talk to your medical provider and your family. And when you do this, you are ensuring confidence to them that they understand what your decisions are and what quality of life means to you and how best to support you by carrying this out. Without a plan, you're leaving decisions up to your family that could cause anxiety and stress and just wondering, am I doing what this person, my family member, wants? You don't want to cause that stress on your family member, so have the conversation. If you've made your healthcare medical decisions, who'd you tell? Where are your documents? Do you know your partner's decisions? Your mom's? Your dad's? Have you talked to your grown children about their decisions and wishes? April 16th is the date on the calendar for National Healthcare Decision Day. Now let's think about how many years you've heard this date. How many times have you said, I'll do that, I need to do that? As many of us have said, we are not promised tomorrow. Call Mountain Valley and we'll support you and your family as you make these decisions that are so important to life and living.